důležitou věc, velice důležitou, že tento projekt je spolufinancován z Evropského sociálního fondu a státního rozpočtu České republiky, takže děkujeme. A teď už bych předal slovo a představil bych šéfa této kapely, skvělé, a ten už si potom představí ostatní. Takže ten člověk, který hraje na kytaru, se jmenuje Res Albasi.
have the harmonic function. So I'm sort of taking the bass notes and sometimes treating them as bass notes of chords, you know. So since sometimes res is not comping at all, sometimes we're just playing as a trio. So that really... What's in? Body something.
Let's do it very slowly and deconstruct it. Like figure out where the call, the response, and the echo is. Every tune you do from now on, for a while at least, you should ask yourself, where's the call, response, echo? Because that is the very nature of good melody making, as I know it. I mean, I see it like that all the time. So let's all play it really slow tempo, and everybody listen and ask themselves this question, right? So we'll do it very slowly now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So can anybody tell me where they think the call, response, and echo is?
First phrase is call.
Well, yeah, sure. Wow, that's good. That's good now. So play it.
Or yeah, I think all is call.
Yeah. interesting with this melody, to me the response almost seems like the next part, but I could be wrong. It's a personal interpretation, but
I understand you.
yeah, like the first,
Is first and
there's like a little tag of the call because it's so similar, right? Response really needs to be like, there needs to be a reason for response. Why did you play that melody? And if it's just a sort of a different key but the same melody, then it almost feels like just the call. It's still the call but stretched out. Like Alone Together, I did that thing and it just reharmonized itself, but it was the same melody. So it's just an extension of the call, I think. You know, so then it kind of sounds extension. And that sounds like sort of a response, right, to that stuff. You know, the first couple phrases sound like they were asking for something, right? Like like you're talking, and then the wife comes in, and then the son comes in. So yeah, so that's called in the response, and then the little tag at the end. That's what I feel like the echo. Like I said, these things could be short, long, anything. It's more of, they're building blocks. They're not like length, you know. So that's the substance, the substance of the melody. So does everybody agree with that, or it's okay if you don't agree with that? Do you feel like that's a reasonable assessment of call, response, and echo on this tune? Or do you feel like maybe the second phrase should be the echo? With your own construction. Yeah, exactly. And I'm saying you could use the rhythm of the melody. You don't have to, but if that helps you to get through, that's fine. So don't worry, just go for it and have fun. Let's try the melody. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,